Hello Israel, it's me, Real Planet, coming to you once again with another video. Let's listen to 007 talk about Yellowstone. Let's get into it, Israel.
Surrounding Yellowstone, the supervolcano, has higher chances of eruption than previously thought. They state that this thing has only had a super eruption 3 times in the past 2.1 million years. It's not overdue by any means, but its dynamics are different than what they have told us up till now. They're saying a new study shows that these plumes of mush magma, is what they call them, are sitting just below the surface. You can see this in the image in the top left here. They say a big eruption obviously will have the whole thing of magma in the chamber below release, and it would be devastating. But there are eruptions that occur from areas just like this. They come from these magma mush pockets that eventually kind of burp up to the top, as they put it. And it's not a massive eruption, but it would be pretty ominous. And who knows, they don't know what it would trigger. If all of this was to get ejected out, if it would then fill with more, it's all an unknown. But they say they know this area is getting kind of ripped apart on the surface. I just did an earthquake video here recently out of Nevada, where the same thing goes for there. The earth, the upper layer, is getting stretched and pulled apart. If there is any magma just below the surface, that's going to help it rise to the surface and erupt if it's coming out of a volcano or anywhere. So these are things to have to watch out for.
It is going to erupt eventually, Israel. And it's going to knock out all the power, and everything that's electronic is going to go out. It's going to be a matter of time, Israel. But they know what's going to happen. That's why they're going into their underground bunkers, hiding out, because they know the Yellowstone, the biggest volcano, erupt, feeling it worldwide. It's getting ready to erupt, which is going to bring in tsunamis. And they know, Israel. That's why they're trying to hide. They ain't going to tell us. They're just going to let it happen because they don't care.
Out in this area from here on out, seeming that we know the earth is pulling apart and that it does have an effect on areas like supervolcanoes that do have shallow areas of magma sitting under the earth. So there's been some anomalous quakes in the area as well, but nothing huge. This latest study, though, shows that if this thing starts swarming like we just seen in Nevada, it's something to definitely watch. And it doesn't always mean that if there is an eruption, it's going to be devastating and life-ending. They say that a smaller eruption, very possible, coming in this manner, but there's no guarantees. You can see on the right the blast zones, the kill zone, the ash zones that would come out of this thing, out of a big eruption. I'll leave a link here with more details. And join me for the live stream, talking about this and a whole lot more, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on W77. Much love.